Hello, all you magnificent people. Turbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with another episode of the series, you know, the one. I apparently just can't pronounce it. That's fine, though. So, I've done a couple things between this episode and the last one. First of all, I updated Calamity, so if there's any changes, that's why. I got this pickaxe, the Gallant pickaxe. It's ridiculous. You can mine just stupidly fast with it. It's just dumb. It's insane. No, rabbit! Oh, I wanted him. Oh, well. Yeah, so, I have that. That's a thing. I got 760 health, got one of the 50 health thingy bobbers. I can't remember which one it was. Let's see, did I get any other weapons? Ah, yes, I did get, I got the anti-mat rifle. I don't know why it's been shortened. But yeah, this is a sniper from WeaponOut that was made with a sniper rifle and some vortex fragments. I did beat the pillars again because I was low on fragments, but yeah. So what this thing does, it's a sniper. And it just shoots through walls and is amazing and does insane amounts of damage. It's crazy. It pierces... I'm not sure how many enemies it pierces, but like once it pierces through an enemy, then it can no longer go through blocks. It's an interesting thing. And the other thing that's great about this is that looks like a custom projectile, right? Well, apparently it is, but it can take on the properties of whatever bullet you use. So, like, these will home in on enemies. And then if you, like, put the crystal bullet in or whatever, it will burst into crystals after piercing an enemy and hitting a block. It doesn't affect modded bullets, though. It just, like, it just turns into a regular Hyperion bullet if you do it with a Hyperion bullet, which is just interesting. So, yeah. Once again, WeaponOut just with the amazing detail in their items and stuff. It seems that they've either... It's just awesome. Never mind. And then the other thing I got was the Elemental Eruption and Endless Gel. Elemental Eruption was like the Terra thrower or whatever. I turned it into this thing. Let me just show you the materials real quick. Yeah. Galactica Singularity, Terra, Flameburster, Meow Thrower, Blight, Spewer, Havoc's Breath, and some Luminite bars makes the Elemental Eruption. Oh, this can actually be turned into something now. Before I updated it, it wasn't able to be turned into anything. The Photoviscerator. Wow, okay. How do you make the Cleansing Blaze? Oh, okay, that's a thing. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It just shoots a few blasts of short-range fire, and it does damage very, very rapidly. 5,000, 6,000 DPS, it's crazy. So, first thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to be fighting Astrum Deus. Because we need to do that in order to get the next 50 health thing, which we should have been able to get already, but I kind of skipped it. But that's okay, because we're going to get it just now. Well, in a bit. We'll get it soon. Get out of here. I'm not sure about Astrum Deus. I know he got a massive upgrade and change in Revengeance mode, but I'm not sure if he's been changed at all in regular expert mode. We will have to find out. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so good to know that Astrum Deus, the Revengeance mode upgrade, does affect expert mode. Nice, cool. And we got the Astral Bulwark. Taking damage drops astral stars from the sky. Wait, no, that's not what... Wait, what? I thought we were supposed to get things. Hold on a sec. We were supposed to get astral ore. Oh no, we mine the astral... Okay, I understand now. Well, I got 6 platinum from that, so that might be a good boss to farm money from. Holy cow. Like, wow, that's a lot of money. Anyway, we got an Astral Bulwark. Taking damage drops things from the sky and provides immunity to the Godslayer debuff. That will probably be necessary against the dog. And it's useful for the Astral Arcanum. 25% chance to reflect projectiles that hit you. Pfft, well, that's weak sauce. Especially when we can get the reflector badge that just reflects all projectiles most of the time. Yeah, the miracle fruit. So we need 80 of this stuff, 5 astral bars, and we have everything else already. Good. So we should be able to mine this ore now that we've killed Astrum Deus. Yes, we can. Awesome. Let's go pop out the Xeno staff, just so we can actually have a little bit of defense. The Gallant Pickaxe, by the way, is just insane. It mines stuff just so ridiculously fast. I love it. There we go. That's 615 astral ore. Pretty good. And a giant freaking ugly hole. Wonderful. But anyway, we got the ore. That's what we really needed. So we could just stick all that stuff away. Open up a goodie bag. Get the Reaper costume. Awesome. I now look like the Reaper. Cool. Let's just take that off. Okay. So now we should be able to go over here and craft a few astral bars. We just need to craft 2 of these puppies. Now we can go over here and craft Miracle Fruit. 810 health. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do, I gathered up a whole bunch of Eulabloom ore off camera, and I was going to craft the armor out of it. But I also wanted to just wait for y'all, so yeah. So, Tarragon Tarragon armor. Real good stuff. It's definitely the next setup. Blossom pickaxe. Do I want that? Do I want the Nettlevine Great Bow? It doesn't do that much damage. It does that much damage. I mean, that's pretty cool. May as well get it. Eulabloom's pretty easy stuff to get. But yeah, Tarragon armor. Our defense will go up to 150, and we get even more health and even more mana. Jeez, that's awesome. Okay, so, set bonus grants multiple defense boosts if health is low. You have a 20% chance to regen health quickly when you take damage. Amazing. Enemies are less likely to target you. Good. Increase heart pickup range. Fantastic. Enemies have a chance to drop extra hearts on death. Sounds awesome. So, what does this do? It fires a burst of arrows. Oh, it fires glorified arrows. As well as occasionally holy arrows. I'm interested. How is it damage-wise? Oh yeah, it does lots of damage. Wow, okay. That seems pretty good. I also wanted to kill Duke Fishron. Just because, well, I mean, may as well, right? Should not be a problem. Let's give it a go. Chlorophyte? Yeah, okay. That was... Wow, okay. That's... Okay. I mean... Let's try using a worse weapon. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, sorry, buddy. That went okay. There was no need to even turn the music off for that. He just died so dang quickly. Okay, well, that happened. Cool. The boss fights so far in this episode have been completely 100% underwhelming. Maybe this wormhole emblem is a bit powerful. But anyway, yeah, we did that. I just wanted to get the tsunami. We didn't get that, but thankfully boss swapping tokens exist, because I do not want to freaking fight that guy. Oh, wait, no, the wizard probably... Here, the wizard probably sells the Fishron summoners now that we've beaten him, correct? Indeed, yeah. Okay, so we could just fight Fishron an infinite number of times. Oh, look, he sells the staves as well, now that Moonlord is dead, I think that is. Cool. Well, let's go swap this over. Of course, I guess we could just kill Fishron over and over again, but, forget. Let's just get this stuff. Yeah, tsunami. Bloop. Awful Tsunami. Frick you. There we go. Unreal Tsunami. Fantastic. I also wanted to craft a Phantasm because, well, I kind of missed the boat on that one. Yeah, okay. Phantasm. Awesome. That's what I want. Yeah, it doesn't get buffed, unfortunately. Does the Tsunami get buffed? Oh yeah, the Tsunami gets buffed! Wait, so hold on. This does more damage, yet... I don't know. I guess the token is just kind of coded to not buff certain things. That's kind of disappointing. How much does that cost, Reforge? A lot. Well, never mind then. Would you like to buy a golden squirrel? It's free. But yeah, Tsunami. Holy cow. This is gonna be pretty good. Good. 786! This may be our new most powerful weapon. That is a little bit ridiculous. I feel like we should get some different types of arrows. Arctic arrow, Luminite arrow. Oh, we can make Luminite arrows. Luminite arrows are really good. Frigate, yeah, let's get infinite Luminite. Because those are real nice. And they're super cheap as well. Luminite quiver, here we go. Awesome. So now we can just stick these away in our piggy bank. Holy arrows are just not as good. That's fine, because we got these now. Awesome. So now we do... about 5,000 DPS with this thing. So there's the Ravager. Use an ancient medallion. How do I make that? Ancient medallion. Solar tablets and lizard bricks. That's pretty easy. Okay, so now we can go over here and craft the ancient medallion. I'm not really sure what the Ravager is. I don't remember anything about him. I don't even know if I've fought the guy. He may be a new boss. He's pre-Moonlord, so he shouldn't be that bad. Let's check the guy out. Oh, so he just drops a whole bunch of, like, bars and crap that are useful. Well, that's nice of him. Okay, so that's a super easy boss. Well, maybe he's actually challenging if, you know, I don't fight him using incredibly overpowered weaponry. Is a bullet sponge. Holy cow. Flesh totem. Equipable. Halves enemy contact damage. Interesting. Also, it seems that the antimatter rifle is... Holy crap, it's insane! I didn't know it hit multiple times! Holy frick, the antimatter rifle is amazing! That is so cool! Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. I am a fan of that. Antimatter rifle. Once again, WeaponOut. Like, how is WeaponOut so dang good, man? I don't understand it. There is one other thing that we can craft. Let's see, is that it? No, it's like this, right? Yeah, maybe. Yes, Profaned Shard. A shard of the Unholy Flame can only be used during daytime, and it is for the next boss. I'm not really sure what that boss is. I honestly don't remember, but frick it. Oh, Hallow or Underworld? What the heck? Those are... odd requirements. Okay, well, I guess I'll go build an arena in the Hallow real quick, and then we'll check out whatever the frick this boss is. Okay, so Profaned Guardians. Let's see how it goes. Okay. And we now got the Profaned Core, which is, I'm assuming, used to summon Providence. Providence, I do remember. Providence is not a good time. Holy frick, this damage, though. Like, good god. 19 platinum? Holy frick! Why are these bosses so... They just drop so much money! They just throw money at you. I mean, I'm not complaining. There's a buttload of free money. That's amazing, but good God. Okay. Providence. Here we go. Ah, so close. Dang it, the Guardians got me. Well, I mean, we were doing a hell of a lot more damage than I thought we would. Heal me up, Doc. I got another date with Providence. It's a sucky date. I have to pay for dinner. It's really expensive dinner. That was a bad joke. Well, would you look at that? Providence defeated. And we got the Blissful Bombardier. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't get buffed. Good. I didn't think it would get buffed, because it's already a really powerful weapon, but I just wanted to check real quick. But hey! There we go. Providence down. And we got a thing called a Holy Collider. Striking enemies will cause them to explode in holy fire. Indeed, that is what happened. And a solar flare emits large holy explosions on enemy hits. So it does, and it hits enemies incredibly rapidly. Doesn't seem to be very powerful. Maybe if I actually had a yo-yo bag, it would be good. So that was Providence. We do have to kill it in the Underworld, though. If I remember correctly, it drops something else if you kill it in the Underworld. But hey, we got a Blissful Bombardier. I'm not actually sure if that will do more DPS than any of the weapons we have currently. That is something we should check, though. But that also dropped the Rune of Kos. Used to seal the Sentinels of the Cosmic Devourer. When used in certain areas of the world, it will unleash them. Not consumable, thank goodness. So we also got the Blissful Bombardier. This weapon is apparently really, really good. Like, it's kind of the thing that most people use against the Devourer of Gods, from what I've seen. Which is impressive. It just sort of does that. So it's like really good against worm-type enemies. Interesting. honestly, I think my weapons will probably do better. So I'll hang on to it, that's for sure. But pretty sure my buffed up weapons with the wormhole emblem will do far more work. Okay, Providence, take 2. Ah, dang it! I forgot freaking daytime. Dang it! There, daytime. Great. Now let's head over to the underworld. Again. Okay, got it. Let's go home. Fantastic. Hey, we got a molten amputator. It's a boomerang. Wonderful. The Elysian Aegis is the thing that we got, that we needed. Grants 100%, 100 max life and increased life regen. Grants Supreme Holy Flame Dash, can be used to ram enemies. Double tap down to activate buffs to damage, crit, trance, and defense. Activating this buff will reduce your movement speed and increase enemy aggro. It's a fantastic buff. It's very good. Only thing about it is I need another inventory slot, and I'm not really sure what to get rid of. Well, anyway, let's fight one last boss. Technically, the first of the Rune of Cost bosses is the Ceaseless Void fought in the dungeon. So, we will go run over there and do that real quick. Ah! Frick, okay. Well, hey, Phantoplasm. That's a stuff that we need. It's also, if we kill... That'll summon the ghost guy. So, we just killed a red version of those ghost thingies, and it dropped Phantoplasm. If you kill 30 of those, then Poltergeist gets summoned, that thing that I just killed. So, we definitely gotta be careful about that. Let's buff up, and fight this thing. Okay, I'm convinced this medal is official. This emblem is officially far too powerful. I saw a dude fight the Ceaseless Void, and it took him like it took him like 10 minutes to fight that guy. Those souls took ages to kill, and I just killed them like they were nothing. That's ridiculous. That's amazing. Okay, so what is this? The amount of contact damage an enemy does is added to this weapon's damage. You must hit an enemy for the blade to trigger this effect. Okay. That's kind of crazy. That's not a bad sword, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, frick it. We got time. I think I'm going to try and knock out all 3 of the Rune of Cost mini-bosses. I call them mini-bosses. I'm not really sure if they are mini-bosses. They're just kind of things. But yeah, so next up is the Stormweaver. Use that in space. Can we fight this guy outside of space? This is the question. Okay, so it appears that you just have to summon it in space, but then you can fight it wherever. At least, that's what I'm assuming. Could be wrong, but I'm guessing that's how it works. Nothing I saw on the wiki said that it enrages or anything if it goes outside of space. So, we will simply fly up to space and summon it. Whoo! He got me. Don't get touched by the Stormweaver, I guess. That's what we learned here. Okay, Stormweaver taken care of. Good God. And we got a thing called the Storm. Sorry, what the frick? What the frick is this? Does it get buff damage? Oh, yes it does. Not much. But wow! That's kinda crazy. Holy cow. Well, there we go. That's the storm we were taking down. That took a considerable chunk of time, but that's okay. And where was the last guy? Underworld? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I will admit, that was a little bit of a scary fight. That got really close. He does a lot of freaking damage. A lot of damage. My God. And he drops some Twisting Nether. Okay, so that is the 3 mini-bosses of the Rune of Kos. All decimated. We made a lot of boss progress. Let's see what we can craft out of this stuff. We can make the Venusian Trident. Interesting. Armored Shell is used to make the Shadowbolt Staff, which is another magic weapon, curiously enough. Are all of these magic weapons? Dark Plasma? Yeah, Phantasmal Fury. Okay, so all of these are used to make magical weapons. And all of them combined, oh, plus the drop from the goddamn Poltergeist, make the summoner for the Cosmic Worm, which is not consumable. Awesome. That's good to know. And Phantoplasm itself can be used to make a whole heck of a lot. Cartesian tracers. Oh, we need to kill. I'm assuming most of the stuff that Phantoplasm can make is going to be post-Devourer of Gods. Wait a second. We can turn the tsunami into a thing? I don't think we want to do that because of how powerful the tsunami is right now, and I'm assuming the monsoon will not be able to be upgraded. Yeah, frick it. Let's make the monsoon, just in case it turns out to be incredibly powerful or something like that, because the tsunami is already just stupidly good. Now, granted, that is with the buff, but let's check it out. And then I'll empty my inventory and we'll end the episode off. 97 damage. Buffed up to 821. So it does get buffed. And it's literally just a more powerful... Holy crap! Okay. Oh my god! I'm glad I made this. Holy frick, this thing is insane. What the frick? That thing is crazy! That's so powerful! Holy crap! Okay, that's very, very good. I'm very happy with that. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of the Terraria Calamity playthrough. Much progress was made. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all have a magnificent day. Turbo the Magnificent out.